there, friends, and welcome to another No Rush Show and Tell. I got another one of these, not a Labubus, or a Lafufu if you prefer. You may have seen my previous video featuring the gas station Labubu. They are sitting on the right here, this lovely creature with the heart eyes. I thought it might be appropriate to have them witness as I explore these other bootleg Labubus. So after my experience with this one, with this lovely young creature, I decided, I'm going to, if the gas station can buy their own Labubus and they're, of decent quality, well, then why can't I get in on that action? So I reached out to a person on the other end of the world and ordered this big into energy. Actually ordered several of them. So we're actually going to open up two of them today. But first, I thought it might be fun to kind of, talk about the economy of Labubus and Lafufus and kind of what's going on here. So you may remember when I opened this one, the box was insanely difficult to get into. It was, it took me forever. I believe I even ended up cutting out some of the footage, and now that I've gotten my own batch of Lafufus, I can tell you exactly why that is, and that's because these boxes are shipped flat across the ocean. They travel in the most economical way possible. They travel unassembled in a flat manner. So let me take the bag out of this one and show you what I'm talking about. So this box is currently barely held together by a couple of tiny little flaps, and all it takes is just a little bit of effort, and this bad boy will flatten out nicely. We flatten them nicely. So that makes it much cheaper to ship these all the way across the ocean so that your local gas station or flea market vendor can sell you a Labubu that they will probably tell you they don't know what the what the pedigree is. Where did it originate? And because they come flat like this, what they're having to do is glue it shut. So they're folding it up, tucking it together. They're stashing the bag right in this box, and then they're gluing it up, buddy. They are putting some kind of high-end, super powerful glue on there to hold it shut so that you can't tell that what you're buying is not real. Now, I don't think there's anything, actually, I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about the whole Labubu, Lafufu thing. Generally, I'm pretty against bootlegs and knockoffs and things like that, especially of modern items that could easily fool someone who may not be as educated as a collector or something like that. But when you have a situation like this where the average person can't even get their hands on the real thing because other folks are going around and buying them up or using bots to automatically purchase every item available, well, then I don't really have a problem with a high quality fake as long as the fake is not being sold as if it's the real thing. that's my opinion. Obviously, I'm sure Pop Mart would have very, very different ideas when it comes to that thing, but that's just how I feel. And if you care, now you know. So enough of me rambling about Labubus and Lafufus. Let's open this Lafufu. So last time our strange creature was a have a seat, and this time we have a big into energy, which is a more colorful assortment and more vertical. They are actually standing up in this one. So I'm just going to make a little bit of noise with this bag. I'll close my mouth and then we'll get into it. All right, cross your fingers. Right off the bat, there is a bit of a smell. But it's not too bad. It's just a little bit of a, I don't know, what would you call that? Plush slash vinyl plastic slash being cooped up in a bag and a bubble mailer for weeks crossing the ocean. Right away, this guy or gal certainly is a bit deformed. I believe this is mainly because it was shipped in a bubble mailer with 5 of its friends. And I bet, given time, this creature will come to resemble a more normal Labubu. But it may not. It may continue to be deformed, and that's okay. We don't mind too much, in this house at least. We got, some little ears. We got kind of a crooked face. This poor fella or lady has got their foot is quite a bit on the crooked side. Do you see that? It's like they are not gonna walk very easily, but that's okay because they don't have to walk. They get to live a life of luxury, hanging from someone's bag, perhaps mine. So also, I noticed the feet are reversed based on what other Labubus I've seen. Do you see how the little Pop Mart symbol is on its right leg, and the sort of whatever this is on the left, and then you can see it on the have a seat. It's the opposite, and that's interesting. The tag here is a little better than the have a seat one. It's actually got the little Pop Mart logo on there and the monsters. And then it even has, well, this doesn't really look any different than the have a seat. Okay, well, we got that one. And, I forgot. I did keep the box handy so we can see the name of this poor misshapen creature. Alright, so it looks like the one we got here is, I would call that one Luck, right? I am a little bit colorblind, so it's possible that I'm seeing different, but I believe this is the same as the... And it makes sense that luck would be sort of a pale green. Alright, well I do have one more of these misbegotten souls to free from their plastic prison. So I'm going to set luck down here and bring out another bag. Here we are. Bag number 2, big into energy. I guess we could call this big into low energy since I'm kind of mellow talking here, but alright, cross your fingers for me. Well, this one is certainly in better condition than the other. This one is less sort of deformed and crushed, and just in general is more in shape than our poor luck bear or bunny, our poor luck bunny there. Let's show them to each other. Let's compare. It's honestly kind of insane that these both came out of the same batch of Lafufus. The one on the left here is certainly much worse off. I don't even know what to say about it. Let's see which one this is. See if we can determine. So, I thought, well, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, maybe this is this can't be the secret one, can it? Who did we get? This doesn't look like Loyalty. It doesn't look like Serenity. I guess maybe it's Serenity? I don't know. It's possible that what's going on here is this one being a bootleg is making it more difficult to identify than it would be if it was actually the real thing. So you let me know, which one did I get? Honestly, it's kind of messing with my head that I can't even really decide who this is supposed to be. But it's very interesting to me that we got such a vastly different quality of workmanship between this first poor creature to this second, much nicer looking, much more Labubu feeling beast. So this one even doesn't have any. So this is definitely from a different sort of batch of Labubus, and that's kind of making me question: are these maybe the same? Are they, even though obviously the fur is not the same color? Could they be meant to be the same? The world of bootlegs is an interesting place to be. I gotta tell you that. It has the same tag. It has a similar hang ring there, but the eyes are different. The ears are different. What a world we live in right now. So after consulting with my partner, I think I think we've determined more clearly which Lafufu each of these is supposed to be. As I mentioned, I am somewhat colorblind, and so it was hard for me to be sure. So I think what we've decided is that appropriately enough, this I don't want to say normal, but more traditionally beautiful Lafufu is actually lucky. So that feels appropriate that the one named Lucky would have a more standard outlook on beauty. So that's I think I had said Luck was the more messed up looking little creature, but I think we came to the decision that this one is Luck, and so that means that perhaps inappropriately, this poor misbegotten soul who I promise you will be loved for the rest of its existence is Hope. I think that's what we came to. So hopefully that sheds a little more light and makes it a little clearer what these actually look like. I know a camera doesn't always show the real colors and the real appearance. So I just wanted to interject this little update after consulting with someone with more normal eyes than I have. So here we have Luck on the right, and we have Hope on the left. And they're both beautiful, wonderful creatures, just made slightly differently. Well, thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I hope that you liked it, and I hope that it was a good time. Even though we still couldn't really nail down which Lafufus we actually got. If there's anything that I could have done better, please let me know. I would love to improve the quality of what's going on here. And until next time, let's all be cool. I'll see you again soon with some more nonsense that I hope you like.